Noah Schnapp, best known for his role as Will Byers on the popular Netflix show Stranger Things, recently came out as part of the LGBTQ+ community in a moving TikTok video. The 18-year-old actor shared this personal information on January 5th and received overwhelming love and support from his fans. In the video, Schnapp expressed, "I guess I'm more similar to Will than I thought," leading to speculation about the character's sexuality. Schnapp's announcement has been met with joy and highlights the significance of representation in media. So let's take a look at how it all unfolded, and also one of the biggest questions that seems to have been answered by the actor himself: what exactly is Will's sexuality? First up, popular Stranger Things actor Noah Schnapp has come out, and the video was everything. Actor Noah Schnapp from the now famous Netflix show Stranger Things recently came out in an 8-second TikTok video. The video was so sweet and funny. He wrote in the video, "When I eventually informed my friends and family I was gay after being afraid and in the closet for 18 years, all they replied was, 'We know.'" Now, this video was paired with Schnapp lip-syncing with a popular TikTok music clip while performing in the video. Many viewers expressed their admiration for Schnapp in the comment section of the video, writing things like, "So proud of you," and "Can we all appreciate that Noah came out to the whole world and recognize how much courage it takes to do that when you're a physical superstar." Schnapp verified fan theories about his character Will being gay and in love with his best friend in July of last year in Season 4. Speaking of Noah Schnapp, is his character on Stranger Things also gay? Since the first season of the Netflix series Stranger Things, fans have speculated that Will Byers is gay, but Will's actor Noah Schnapp has provided direct proof. In an interview with Variety, Schnapp talked about Will's journey and addressed the changes he's been going through in the just-released Season 4. Schnapp remarked, "I mean, it's very obvious this season that Will has feelings for Mike. They've purposefully done it over the previous few seasons. They made that hints and gently, gradually developed that tale, even in Season 1. For Season 4, I was the only actor portraying this role who cares deeply for his best friend, but struggles to know whether he'll make a mistake and feel like he just doesn't belong." Viewers will remember that in one specific scene from Stranger Things Season 4, Will tries to soothe Mike about the latter's insecurities over his connection with Eleven, which fans believe to be particularly significant evidence supporting Will's sexuality and the theories behind it. Will says that Eleven was the one who asked for it, and that the descriptions of Mike as the heart and the leader were her ideas rather than his own, when he pulls out a painting he made and explains how it symbolizes the link that the group of friends shares. By the time the conversation is through, Will is crying, but Mike is completely unaware of this. The young star stated he agreed with the writer's choice to leave Will's feelings for Mike open-ended. In response to a now-deleted TikTok that questioned the writing style, he commented in the comment section, "Let the story unfold gradually so that when he finally appears, it will be truly unique and authentic." For his part, Wolfhard agrees with how Will has changed through the years and how he feels about Mike. The IT actor, 19, told Digital Spy in May 2022, "I think you find out slowly during the season Will's kind of affection towards Mike, and I think it's a very wonderful thing, and we couldn't agree more. We can't wait to see how it unfolds." Now, Season 5 of Stranger Things is so highly anticipated that fans all over the globe have been putting forth their theories. Check it out. The Stranger Things season finale has caused a surge in viewership on Netflix and other group streaming services, as fans eagerly tuned in to watch the highly anticipated confrontation between the four factions and the villain Vecna. In the end, each group had their own plan to save their allies and prevent Vecna from gaining too much power. The season finale of Stranger Things 4 was a thrilling conclusion, featuring a dramatic showdown between Eleven and Vecna, Max's tragic but valiant death as she opened the fourth gate, and other characters fighting in the Upside Down or in Russia. So let's take a look at a few. Could this happen to Max in Season 5? In Stranger Things Season 4, Max truly blossomed, as seen by the royalties and viral moment from the song Running Up That Hill. But what will happen to Max in Season 5 of Stranger Things? Well, we know she's left in a coma at the end of Season 4. Although Eleven revived her after Vecna slain her, we're unaware what was going through her head. One TikTok user believes that Vecna's mind is still enclosing hers. Eleven searches for darkness for Max, but is unsuccessful in doing so. She, being stuck with Vecna, continues to make sense in this light. Now, another big theory, Eddie Munson is coming back? Twitter is filled with thoughts about how the Duffer Brothers could use the Cass theory to bring Eddie Munson back to life after demo bats killed him in the Upside Down. Because Stranger Things strongly borrows from the Dungeons & Dragons universe, internet fans have developed a theory for Eddie's circumstance. Cass the Bloody-Handed, a half-human, half-vampire created by Vecna, is her right-hand man in the D&D universe. Fans believe Vecna will use his ability to manipulate Eddie to carry out his wicked schemes. In contrast, Cass murders Vecna in the D&D universe after betraying his master. According to viewers, Dustin Hoffman, who plays Eddie's best buddy, may significantly impact whether Eddie breaks free from Vecna's curse and turns against his master in the 5th and final season. Could Will be the main focus of the upcoming season? Most recently, the Duffer Brothers said that Will Byers would be the main focus of Season 5. Will continues to be able to sense when the Upside Down and the creatures that inhabit it are active at the end of Season 4, especially in the regular world, as he has since Season 2. Along with 11, Will may be another force with the skills to combat Vecna. According to some theories, he might even become Vecna's next victim and suffer a dreadful fate. That may be the case, but Will already had a possession narrative, and it's unlikely that the Duffer Brothers would reuse something so similar. Will may be able to defeat the Mind Flayer due to their strong relationship, allowing 11 to focus on Vecna. Now, another one, 11's biological father is actually Vecna, aka Number 1. Since Volume 1 of Season 4 was released, a well-liked fan theory has been making the rounds online, claiming that Vecna, Number 1, Henry Creel, is 11's biological father. Since Number 1 was the most powerful and the first of Papa's test subjects, theories quickly hypothesized that 11, who is several years younger than Number 1, is the only test subject who can match Number 1's extraordinary abilities. This has led people to speculate that genetics must be a factor, and that Number 1 and 11's shared genetic traits are responsible for their enhanced abilities. While there are various theories about how Number 1 and 11's mother produced 11, the main idea remains the same. In the upcoming Season 5, 11 and Vecna may have a moment reminiscent of the Star Wars franchise for the audience. Next, could this be going down in Russia? The Russian prison is being cleaned out of the Mind Flayer debris by Jim Hopper, Joyce Byers, Murray Bauman, and the new character Dmitry Enzo Antonov. They question a dying Russian high-level guard as the upside-down creatures attack the facility to kill the Russian guards and are ultimately stopped by Hopper, Joyce, and Murray. He claims in Russian that the shadows are where the claw mark on his face came from. Alternatively put, the Mind Flayer. Murray and the flamethrower destroyed the Demogorgons, but the Mind Flayer particles may still be missing. Murray's whereabouts are also unknown because he was not traveling back to the United States with Joyce and Hopper. Given the close ties between the Mind Flayer and Vecna, there's a remote possibility that more needs to be done in Russia to stop Vecna, and Murray would be the ideal person to do it. Next, the theory behind Will's painting. In Episode 8 of Season 4, Will presents Mike with a painting he created at the beginning of the season. The painting depicts a scene from their D&D campaign, with Mike leading the group as they fight a dragon or hydra with many heads. Will tells Mike that he's the heart of the party, and hints at his possible homosexuality through this subtle reference. Some fans on Twitter speculate that the dragon in the painting represents the final antagonist of the show, known as Boris in the D&D universe. Boris is potentially a more powerful version of Vecna, the most powerful D&D villain. Some speculate that Boris could be the final monster that the Hawkins group faces, as Nancy Wheeler mentioned seeing a huge monster with a gaping maw in a vision from Vecna that was expected to appear in the finale, but did not. Last but not least, some believe that none of the actual events that happened in Stranger Things ever happened. According to some Twitter users, and one of the most bizarre fan theories, nothing from the television series Stranger Things actually ever occurred. The group's adventure through the D&D game was wild but not real. Instead, we simply observed how they conceptualized the game taking place because it was all happening in their heads. The realization of this hypothesis is a massive cop-out for the entire narrative. Unfortunately, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching.